I'm Elizabeth Webb, your yoga lifestyle coach. How about you join me for a session of filling up these containers with various vitamins. I'm starting with valerian root. Valerian root is all done. Now it's time to roll up our sleeves for the next one, which I found an herb, a blend of herbs that help maintain blood pressure. So the blood pressure, okay, so it's saying to take this between meals with no other vitamins. So we've got that all done. This next one, eggshell membrane, my love, Joseph, turned me on to this, oh gosh, quite a few years ago, and it really does help with healthy joints and flexibility. So this is one vegetarian capsule daily with water. So eggshell membrane is exactly that, the membrane from eggs. That's supposed to be very beneficial, and I can tell when I don't take this one. Next, we have skin support for all the layers of the skin. I got this one from the Ayurvedic Experience, and I really like that company, and I'm adding this one with the eggshell membrane. Ashwagandha is next. Ashwagandha is being added with the skin from the Ayurvedic Experience along with the egg shell. And ashwagandha is an adaptogen. You know, when you want something to be adaptable, it adapts to whatever the body needs, which can be very helpful. Magnesium is next, and we'll be putting that in the one labeled bed. So it's going in with the valerian root. Take that just before bed. Triphala is next, and this one is 3 different fruits that come from India, and they have an acidic quality to them, and it helps with the colon cleansing, strengthening, and then aids in digestion as well. I like taking one of these just before bed, but I do this only for a couple of weeks, and then I take a couple weeks off because it can be very acid forming. Bile flow helps the liver create bile, and adding this to the mixture here. Women's multivitamin, yes, these are gummies, and I like my gummies. But the reason I like them is because when I wake up, I do my workout right away, and I don't want to eat. And then these gummies, they really give me support. They make me feel satiated, and then I'm able to do my workout without feeling hungry. Okay, so these are done. So the morning is the one I'll take just before exercising, and then The noon is the one I'll take after breakfast or after lunch. And then the blood pressure is taken by itself. And then, of course, the bedtime taken just before bed. This is a new system I'm trying. These were in the cabinet, and sometimes I'd remember to go and open up all the various bottles between meals, and that usually didn't happen. So we'll see how this goes with this new organization here. Now moving on to the system that I use for the vitamins that I take daily with a meal. I've got a month's worth. And I have to make a plan to cut down on vitamins. So now starting on this other pack, starting with fish oil. Fish oil is done. And now CoQ10. How many people know the benefits of CoQ10? And then for multivitamin, $1. And we like to shop at the local Bent and Dent store. So this might have lost some of its potency. And it says to take 2 of them. I'm already taking a multi with my gummies. And so then I'm just taking 1 of these to make up for anything. Kelp is next, which is very good for the thyroid. And I enjoy feeling the benefits of taking seaweed. It's a natural source of iodine. And because I don't use normal table salt, I use Himalayan table salt that has many minerals in it, and it's not iodine in the salt. So this is my replacement for the lack of iodine from the salt, and this helps keep the thyroid hormone in balance. Started taking iron, and my energy levels have increased since I started doing that. So how many of you have heard of St. John's wort? And I am really proud to have this iron blood builder mega food. So this has been a really great help as well. Oops, I emptied the container of this, so within the month I'll need another one. And they say it's good to take vitamin D, even though during the winter in Wisconsin, I have vitamin D in my oil. And because vitamin D is supposed to be absorbed through the skin, so why not find a 2,000-year-old recipe where the vitamin D is in the oil and you put it right on your skin. But I'm also supplementing in a tablet form as well. And zinc supports immune function. And we're down to the last one, turmeric. Turmeric plus. Get this thing opened up. Oh, that wonderful smell. Turmeric. Who has experienced using, is it turmeric or turmeric? Life Spa Herbal Turmeric has been formulated by Dr. John from Life Spa over the course of 30 years. It's sustainably sourced herbs, and turmeric is full of wonderful. Do you know all the benefits? Thanks for joining me as I have completed a 30-month supply. Ta-da! The task is done, and here's a day's worth of supplements. Thanks for joining me on this tedious task. Thank goodness I only have to do it once a month. So the yin yang of life, long, short, bun, not bun. So Elizabeth Webb, your yoga lifestyle coach.